Welcome back. This bizarre image was me looking at the glory of sinusitis. It's something that I suffer from regularly because of previous surgeries, but this time of year when there's sort of like more pollen about, it really creates a lot more fun. So I started off with this blackness, for want of a better term, and I've kind of smeared it over with a different colour, maybe a tiny bit of pink and white, but I didn't know what the hell was going on. So I thought, I'll just leave it and see what happens with my pens. And I've ended up going over it in sort of like orangey coral type colours, white, cream, silver. And I like the overall effect, even though I don't see one particular image. I actually feel like it might make more sense the other way around, where it kind of does look like a face turned to the side a little bit with lots of feathers on the side. And I see like different faces and shapes within. So there's this face turned to the side. I haven't said it for a while. It looks like one of those old gods or like a mask. I like these patterns below, which that also looks like feathers as well, like the mask feathers. There's this figure over to the side. I don't know, looks like somebody sat down looking at a book maybe, but they're covered in feathers. I'm allergic to feathers, so maybe there's a pun in there about what's causing the sinus problems, although I try to avoid them in the house. This part looks a bit like an upturned face, but the neck is sort of then made of this sort of feathers with like a flower at the back of the head. Looking up towards these two figures, which look like they're in an embrace. There's another face here looking off towards the side, and like above that it looks like a big long bird's beak coming over the top of the head. I didn't necessarily see anything in this particular pattern, but I just like all the different squiggles, the way that they look together. I haven't got a better word to describe it than that. I did see what possibly like a little pony or horse here at the bottom with a pink face. I think I'm just hallucinating at this point. So I'll leave it this way around, which is the way I painted it, but it actually really feels like that's upside down now. So hopefully the sinusitis will be gone very soon, because it's a bit miserable. Thanks for listening. Please like and subscribe.